You know what? I'm actually going to unmute for that one. I don't have a clever comeback. I thought I did. But I don't. Something, something. It's pine time, something, something. Hi. Tabby is Ganon's Navi. Actually, Valentine, you are totally the Navi of the community. I'm sorry. It's just what you are. You yell at me more than anyone else. And that's saying something. That's impressive. At any rate, hello, hi, welcome. As always, I am the Visual Pine. This is Final Fantasy VI. And I'm a little salty today. But I've got the sponsor Voodoo Ranger behind me today. Even though they're based in Denver, or based in Colorado. And they get my quarterback today. I know sports. By the way, reminder. Pine is a multifaceted human. I like sports, anime, nerd stuff, video games, which count as nerd stuff, but whatever. Movies, comics, drama, musicals. I like all kinds of crap. And you'll hear random stuff come out of me from time to time, such as Seattle Seahawks today traded Russell Wilson to the Denver Broncos. Pine is not happy about such a trade, but we did get a lot of things for him, so maybe it's better for the team in the long run, but I love Russell Wilson. Like, here. And it breaks my heart a little bit today. So it sucks. But it is what it is. But hi Jen, hi Valentine, hi Leknor, hi Tabby, hi Kimmy, you wonderful people. Remember, hit that like button. Like, just smack it. And if you're new around here, hi, hello. I'm a bit of a goober. Just what I am. It's what I do. Sponsored by the wonderful people of Voodoo Ranger. I'm affiliated with the wonderful people of Juju. I'm also sponsored by Nodecraft. And they are also wonderful people that I actually need to, at some point, make another Pinecraft season so that I can give my community something to do to harass me. Drama like... Sorry. Let me be more specific with drama. Like movie drama. Like the dramatic film. Not like Keemstar drama. Like film drama. Like Set of a Woman. Like with honor. Well, are those dramas? Comedy dramas, something like that. Tickle it. I don't care. Just boop, boop, boop. Like. Things we gotta remember on YouTube. Likes are everything. Likes are the fuel that make the stream and any video that I post. Like, that is the baseline. There are two things that YouTube loves. Likes and dislikes, by the way. They like engagement that way. If they see something getting a lot of engagement, they tend to promote it more. And also view time. Those are the two main factors of YouTube. So if you're watching my videos, hitting like buttons, hitting dislike buttons if you're mean, and watching all the thing, then we're doing good, y'all. We're doing great. Princess Bride drama. Princess Bride's a comedy. I'll fight that one. Guess the Washington Commanders called KC asked trade to get Patrick Mahomes. The Chiefs said no chance, but they could have Jackson Mahomes, his brother, for free. Look. Kansas City just wants Jackson out of town somewhere. All right, where did I leave off? What was I doing? Where am I going? Oh, right. I remember now. So I have learned some things. I did a learn. I learned some things because I've been watching the 2018 GDQ where this was sped run. This was the finale of GDQ 2018. And I've learned some things. Some fun things. Like Sabin. Let's see if this still works. It does. So you don't actually have to you don't actually have to with Sabin's blitzes, you don't have to hit the diagonals. You just have to hit one of the directions. Let's try it here. You just have to hit one of the either the diagonal direction. So like with Phoenix, Rising Phoenix, I hit left, left, down, down, right, right. Hey. There's a lot of fun things that I am learning and about this game that after 20 years of playing it, hundreds of hours in it, I had no idea. And it's fun. Other fun things are like, I'm sure Rising Phoenix and probably Aura Cannon, or I learned that Aura Cannon is holy damage, which makes sense. So yeah. Earrings work on Sabin a lot. I learned about a couple other good monsters for Gal to be. Not necessarily that speed run, but I'm learning because I want to learn all of the things. I'm hyper focused on Final Fantasy VI right now, and it's a thing. It's a mood. It's a big old mood. It's a big old mood these past couple weeks. So thank you all for supporting my madness, because if it weren't for you, I'd still be mad, like mad, but I wouldn't have anyone to share the madness with. And that would suck. Yeah, you don't have a will to fight, blah, 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 you lying sack of garbage. But I hope y'all had a wonderful day. I had a wonderful day. I had a very distracted day. If that makes sense. Which wasn't good for work. I still got stuff done. But just as a general day, I was very distracted. Hence why I started watching the 2018 GDQ. I was just very distracted today. Move your booty. Move your booty so I can come in here and attack this guy in the toilet. What? He even says poo on peace. It's hilarious. Potty humor, folks. It works sometimes. But yeah, pretty good day. Until the announcement of the Russell Wilson trade, then I smoked an extra cigar that I probably shouldn't have. Happens. Meanwhile, my what's the word I'm looking for? My no magic run is going very, very well. It's basically what I'm doing. When I'm saying I'm self-caring before stream these days, it's that. I'm literally playing that before stream because I currently cannot. I'm literally going because I have to wake up early and take care of the other dogs. I'm literally stopping stream and going to bed. So, ooh, an air fryer. It's because he is a legit clown. A psychotic clown, but have you ever seen like his 3D imagery or his character art, Kimmy? Or like him in any other media other than sprites? Because yeah, he's clown. Are they all there on the fandom? Not really. Is Kefka God? Yes. Nope. You have an ad blocker. Go away. 1 second. I'm finding a good picture of him. You can just do like a Google image search of Kefka and see all kinds of fun pictures. Whoops. Hi, General Leo. All right. So first things first, we go over to the thingy. This guy's gonna come. Well, not for this guy's gonna come give us a bunch of stuff. All my friends are here, hanging out with me. I've got my chat. I've got a Joe Barack. They are my friends, 'cause they watch my crazy shenanigans. Taxes are confusing. I might actually get them done on time, though. Don't mind me. Alright, so yeah. You're learning Carbuncle. I learned... Oh no, it's Zoneseeker. When we get Zoneseeker, he's gonna be strapped to Terra and not... We're not gonna let it go. Let it go! Let it go. We're out. Give me all the stuff. Give me all the goodies. Let it go. Let it go. I'm a good influence for children. Samesies but gas, Joel Barak. Like when we went up to see family this weekend, gas was like $3.70 where I live. It's now $4.70. I'm not happy. I am not amused. Damn. $4.50, yeah. It's funny. Normally, up where you live, Tabby, tis more expensive than where I live, on average. Like when I go home, I get annoyed because gas is expensive. But yeah, unfortunately. You're not wrong. Also, yes, my title today is 100% in celebration of International Women's Day because women are incredible and I love them. I wouldn't be here without women because I was literally had two sisters and my ma. My dad, I had a father that was present and part of my life, but literally three fantastic women impacted me for most of my life, and I have a lot of the views, a lot of the convictions I have are because of that. That's why when y'all talk about periods and stuff, I just kind of shrug it because guess what? Heard it my whole life. Doesn't make me queasy. Doesn't make me, you know, any of that, because guess what? I'm the believer that all women should be given a week off for their period, and they should be able to they should not have to work, and it be a completely paid vacation and valid paid vacation. Isn't that right, sissy? Exactly. Also cat. Yes, I mean, bruh, it just da-ding. Hey, Conan. This is my wife. Oh no. Oh no. So the dogs that we're watching, one is Red. If y'all been in this stream long enough, you know that Red is a dog that used to live here. the big Borker, the cutie pie that he was, big bold pit bull. So we're taking care of him. Well, he has a new brother whose name is Cobalt. And Cobalt is a puppy. Like super puppy. And he has a lot of energy. And apparently he was just he just accidentally clocked my wife with his head into her head. And she's not happy about it. He is a problem. Not a he needs some solid hard training to get better, and it's just gonna take some time for him, and yeah. He's also a pit, so he's also a nipper. Like when I go let him out in the morning, he likes to jump up and nip at me, and I'm just like, Cobalt, it's not gonna fly with me, man. That's not how we gonna do this morning in the mornings. It's puppy stuff. You just have to train it out of them. And hi, Realm. Who's totally Shadow's daughter. Which, when we get to the ending of this game, I'm gonna point something out. Oh, they're not here. We have to go over to their house. Because that's a safe place for both of the dogs. That would be 4 dogs in this house, and that's just not. If I had a big, like, 5,000 square foot house and a gigantic yard, yes, they'd all be over here. But I don't have that much space, and the fact that I have Sadie in this house with Cobalt, or with Allie, is too much dog. Like, it's one of those things where, if I could afford it, I totally would afford to move to a bigger house with a giant backyard for these two. But that's just not in the cards right now, and that's fine. It's life, man. Make sure I have everything I need. What's this lady say? Can I buy it this early, or is it only in the World of Ruin? Oh no, I can buy it this early. Can also buy earrings and sniper eyes. That's good to know. Oh, let's go up here. There's some funny things that happen here. Huh, where did that voice come from? Mama got an alley. Oh, right. Yo, yes, I think I left the medicine in the curio cabinet. Mama, why would you use cure on me? Ah, children. There's that one. These are a couple ones we missed. I think that's the only one. Ooh, what's in here? I think that's the only one. Oh, where that? Wait. I don't think I've ever seen this one. Fire! Fire! Uh-oh. So yeah, if you were wondering about the mystery of Thamasa, that is magic? No, we don't cast magic crap. Oh no. All size of alley? That's a lot of dogs. That's a lot of dogs, Kimmy. It always cracks me up. That Shadow is literally like 2 feet behind us. Oh. See, Valentine, Kimmy needs to come to your house and just dive into the puppy pool. She'd be in heaven. I have a feeling Kimmy would not mind that. Whoops. Shoot, they got me. Nor would I expect it to, if I'm being honest. Oh, shoot, that's right, that's the trapdoor. They found a lot of animals. Actually trying to get one to explode on me. That'll work. Thankfully, it doesn't have to be cast upon Strago. Ooh, yummy. That'll be important here. That's a beagle. I'm not sure if it is or not. I don't know if I have it installed on Opera, but I haven't seen an emote in a while. Nah, even if you don't use the emotes, you can see, click on the emote icon and it'll show all the emotes available. About to say, this thing shouldn't take too much longer. I didn't know that extension did all that. Interceptor, good boy. Ah, neat. Fuddy Duddy. I just said that she goes into the corner and sulks. I mean, she's a child. Of course she's gonna go into the corner and sulk, but... I just wonder how Strago does not put 2 and 2 together. That's my only, like, concern. Like... So Shadow's real name is Clyde. I don't know how... I don't get it. I don't get it. But alas, not for me to get the plot holes in a Vigi game, especially a Final Fantasy plot hole. Oh right, Strago needs an Esper. Let's give him Mandoin so he gets some magic during his levels. Carbuncle. So yeah, I haven't even started training Terra on offensive magic, which I need to fix real quick. She could stop learning Carbuncle because she needs Catoplebus. Because she needs Bio. Yay for easy fix. Hi, Rum. I find it funny that, like, the people of Thamasa knew about this mountain, but nobody ever came here to investigate anything. But yet still kind of knew this would be where Espers went. Ulti! Yeah, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. Well, I'm goofing this right up. Nice. Water heals him. Nice. Confused lock. Yeah, probably the best thing for Strago to do is attack because he has the chance at Fyra, which will hurt. I do have Fyra here. Anytime today, Ultros. Hold on a second.
Hey, pick up. Let the doggy drink.
I got Allie back here whining because she's having a doggy dream. Really weirds me out how quiet that there's no sound when it comes to the Hawkeyes when you throw them. Oh, we're getting there. Alright, I need to get these folks de-blinded. Especially Locke. Because if you get a double thrown Hawkeye, that's really good. Hey, Eureka, how you doing? We missed you too. Hope you had a good evening last night. Oh, you bastard. Nah. Anytime, anytime. She will once I get him down to a certain HP. But the fact that old Locke was charmed there and cast regen on him is making this slow going. I'm getting annoyed. I was gonna try to do this without using the flame rod. But, you know, rods are broken as hell. The fact that Ulti has moved so far up is adorable. Worst things he could have done. Come on, hit it first time, Realm, please. Can you hit it this time around, please? It would help Uncle Piney out a lot. There we go. Four tries. No, we won't write over file 5. This one. Actually, I think it's the lower one, but go get it. Go get an item here. Also, I forgot to give Robin Esper. Whoa! Tabby, that wasn't that bad. We know that. Wasn't that bad, Tabby? Sorry, Cody. Sorry, out dashing. Tabby, modding while dashing. Sees something she perceives as backseating. No! Don't monitor it. Oh, I love it. Actually, I need an enemy here. So Cody, sorry about that. Oh, good. Realm can sketch one of these guys. They do White Wind. Realm can sketch one of these guys. They do White Wind. It's the little things when streaming that make my life worth it. No, you need to do that for us. Can I confuse? Wonderfully? Hiding. There we go. That's not what I wanted. Damn, Tabby just dabbed on us. Third time's a charm? Nope. So, I'm gonna say this as a veteran DM. You could have just said, no you don't. No, none of that works. 100%. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to sit here and actually make Strago halfway useful. And the sketch is not cooperating. Oh, hi, Uncle Farts. It's the Vito Binu is weak enough. We can actually sit here and do this. Yeah, call me old-fashioned, if you want. Apparently we learned it anyway. So, first off, if you're running a homebrew, first off, if you're running a homebrew, Dean, and you have someone who goes out of their way to make rules to break your home rule, I kick them in the booty. That's me. That's me personally. I don't have time for that kind of nonsense anymore when I DM. I'm all for fun and games, like something fun. I used to play with a guy who, when he killed any monster, he'd take a trophy. He then would later especially if it was like a super rare monster or a not even a super rare monster, but like a monster that had, man, how do I want to put it? Had a certain type of claw, like a certain kind of attack or a certain kind of like if for some weird reason they had the ability to bypass certain damage restrictions, things like that. He would then later craft a weapon that would do that. What you would learn, I'm not gonna go into it, Kimmy, but there is, you could learn from him if you wanted. It would be useful information because he obviously has figured something out. Will it pertain to you? No. So, Dean, you're using mana. Are you letting people pump as much mana as they want into a spell? I mean, no, nor am I. Do not mistake what I just said as me being a fan. It is more along the lines of, hey, while yes, I may not be his biggest fan in the world, I look at what he does and go, huh, he figured it out somehow. I say that about a lot of people I don't like. They aren't my cup of tea, but good on them, they figured it out. This industry is super hard to make it in. And these guys figured it out. So, kudos to them. That's how I see it. There you go. Uncle Farts with the quick thought. You channel too much mana, you take X amount of damage. I mean, fair. I will say a lot of his is right place, right time kind of stuff. Strike when the iron is hot, which is something I don't know if I'm necessarily good at, but we're going to try it in the next couple weeks. By the way, I realized Chocobo GP doesn't come out till Thursday, so we could still stream it on launch day. I will not be streaming tomorrow night, friends. I have to go take... It is my watch. I'm giving my wife a break from the dogs for an evening. So it'll be my watch over there. So I'll be hanging out with them. Counter. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna be a little bit negative Nancy here. You could test, he could have totally have tested that in private and not during a live session. Because a live session where you have planned certain things out and then he tests and goes, oh yeah, look, look what I did. I completely ruined everything you've built for this session. It's kind of a dick move. But I don't know the guy. I don't know y'all's relationship. From an outsider looking in, I don't like it, but that's me. I would have tested that in private, maybe pulled you aside a bit like, hey, let's do a test encounter and let me see if I could do this based on the rules that you have. But again, that's like me, man. It's like just me. You didn't even get players to get, like, just him. If he had the intention of testing mechanics to see if he could do something, you totally could have done that, like a one-on-one sesh. In my opinion. But that's, again, me, and I handle things a little bit differently than other folks, and I understand that. The way you, I will say this, the way you made it come in here and sound was, it was kind of like a frustration thing. So that's what I am vibing. I am taking that energy of frustration and then being like, oh man, that was a really dick move by that guy. So if I have misread that, that is 100% on me. misreading chat because, of course, we're not able to talk vocally. So, yeah. Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. I was about to say, why not both? Darn. I was kind of hoping I could unequip Leo. I feel you, dude. I feel you. Yeah, if you're DMing an experienced group of role players, they will always find a way. I mean, I would definitely do something like if they spend over if they're using mana to cast spells and they want to go over the cost of the spell to pump more power into it, it should affect their life force. You eventually turn it, like if the mana if say the cost of a spell is 5 NP. I don't care if you have more magic after that. The cost of the spell is 5 MP. If you want to pump power into it beyond that, you take away from your life force. Like that's that would be my way of fixing that, quote unquote. Because that's a drawback. So I decide, and you could do, depending on the difficulty of the spell or however you want to do it, I would say something like maybe 2 to 3 HP. That way it's maybe not as dangerous. If that makes sense. Also, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hanging out. I know it's been a lot of random conversation tonight as we're blowing through this section of the game. If you were just joining us and haven't watched any of the Final Fantasy VI streams up to this point, what I basically did is I wrote over the file that we had used, and I am now trying to catch back up to where we were. Even after finding that I had a quick save of the previous file, it just was yeah. Anyway. I'm just going through it. We're almost back to where we were. Well, sort of. But I count the World of Ruin as back to where we were. Gathering everybody's gonna take like an hour. Since we know what we're doing. But like, yeah, if you like Final Fantasy content, this is the place for it. We're running basically a Final Fantasy marathon. I'm playing through all the mainline Final Fantasies. 6 just so happened to come up when the Pixel Remaster release for it happened. I'll be playing Chocobo GP later this week. Next week is Strangers in Paradise week. I'll be playing that. Hopefully finishing Final Fantasy 6 before that. And then after we finish Strangers in Paradise, if we like it, after we finish Strangers in Paradise, we'll move on to Final Fantasy 7. And basically that's gonna be my future content. Burn through 7, go through 8, 9, 10, skip 11, 12, 13. I play 14 all the time. I love Final Fantasy 14. 15, and then, my friends, 16 might be out. And I can't wait. It's gonna be a good time. Also, I won't be live tomorrow, but tomorrow Sony is apparently doing a state of the play focusing on their Japanese partners. And a lot of hope is that we're going to get some Final Fantasy 16 footage. Here is my promise to this community. I will not watch the trailer. If there is a trailer for Final Fantasy 16, I will not watch the trailer until we can watch it together on Thursday night. And I could do a reaction to it. That is my promise to this community. So even if when the state of play happens tomorrow and I hear that there's a Final Fantasy 16 trailer, I will avoid it at all costs. And I will wait to watch it with you. But on what system? What do you mean on what system? That's the other thing. If Strangers in Paradise taxes my system, because I got to play it on PC, since I don't have a PS5, I may not be able to play it effectively. In which case, we'll move on to 7 and 8 and 9. 7 and 8 I will play on Switch, because I have those. I have the cartridge for 7 and 8 on Switch. 9 will be PC, 10 will be PC, or I think Thorin bought me a copy of 10 and 10-2 on PS4, so we'll play it on PlayStation 4. 12 will be PC, 13 will be PC, 15 will be PS4. Final Fantasy 16 is only coming out on PlayStation 5, I believe, and maybe 4. And yes, World of Final Fantasy is totally on the list. I do too, but guy can hope, can he? Sissy. Stop. Bam. Take her off. We will take 7. Real quick, I want to try this for funsies. He's got the black belt, hyper wrist, earring, peace ring, Shiva Bismarck, Cataplebus. Okay, we're good to go. Right. Yeah, no, Eureka, I highly doubt they'll put 16 on 4. I agree with you. Oh wait, I forgot to break this. Oh well. Cat's being fussy tonight. Right. Instead of black belt, let's put, alarm earring on Cyan to make this corridor fights funny. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen one of those. Hi, bot. Bye, bot. Hope it was worth it, bot. Alright, this should be fun. Darn you, getting your absolute zero in. Nice. I'll take a propeller. Rasp and Osmos, which can be learned elsewhere. By Espers that I almost forgot existed. Worth it for the strength 1 level up. That's okay. We'll use this team to get on the island. We'll use them to get through, and then we'll jump off and go get the other Espers real quick. Hey, Hummus, what's going on? Nice, we crit on that last one. That's testy. You dirty son of a... I hate that octopus. I also love that octopus. No, it could make that fight. Oh, I wish I had thought about that sooner. That's slimy, no good. I do too. He's just a slimy, no good pain in my rear. Douche canoe, yes. That's such a cute douche canoe. I forgot to do, I've got to do all this again. Instead of black belt, we're doing alarm earring. Zephyr cloak, we're doing earring. Yeah. Oh, not Gale hairpin. I've learned some things today, friends. I don't braid too well. Oh, obviously. I really, after all this time, Eureka. I would never think you'd call me a douche canoe. Never heard the term douche canoe? Oh, it's a great term. Wow. No respect. So yeah, the things that I have learned, my friends, by watching Final Fantasy VI speedruns, or a speedrun, at GDQ 2018. Fun fact, an earring works on Sabin for his Aura Cannon and Rising Phoenix, because those are technically magical attacks. And Aura Cannon is technically a holy attack. So you start doing the math. Roddy's dangerous. Yes. No respect. Glad someone got the Rodney Dangerfield reference. By the way, I wholly subscribe to the idea, if you really want to learn a game, if you really are passionate about a game, want to know the ins and outs of it, watch a speedrun. Not only will your brain be blown because someone is beating the game in a ridiculous time, 9 times out of 10, but you'll learn a thing or two about the game. I actually have a world record in a video game for speedrunning. It's a game called Grime, which I play on stream from time to time. It's a Metroidvania Souls-like, for lack of a better term, kind of like Hollow Knight. But I actually have the world record in it at 1.5 hours, and I could be faster. I just haven't sat down to practice runs in a while. I basically it's fun. I basically got the world record, beat my previous record, and then said, until somebody else comes along and tries to actually challenge me. I'll get to it eventually. But you can find those if you're curious about what Grime is and the speed run attached to it. I actually have both of the world record runs posted to this channel. Pretty recently, I might add, too. It is, but again, like, it's one of those things I know it could be better hummus. As awesome as it is, I definitely, like, even at my fastest, I'm still having to do bosses once or twice. And if I were to do it perfect, I think I could get it sub 1 hour. But, yeah. But they are actually talking about patching the game soon, at least for I almost had it. I almost had the timing right. So yeah. It's also no commentary, so if you just need something in the background and just want to watch gameplay, it's there. What? And I still jump. Okay, game. Silly game. I'm so confused right now. Hi, Sadie. I think so too. I don't ever remember being able to. Oh no, I screwed up. And I screwed this up. Hard. Hi, Sadie. I screwed this up. I hate this section of the game. I could kick myself. There's an entire strategy I wanted to do here that I didn't do because I got distracted. Calls for a second beer. Sorry about this. This is what held us up that one time. Thank goodness. So if I do a thing... If I make us vanish, he'll do that. I love that stuff. I was like, okay, so if I make it impossible for them to hit us, what will they do? Ah, they'll do that. So that strategy gets thrown out the window. And that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Say, I would take you out, sweet. I was like, what will the enemy do if I'm not there? If I vanish, because they do a lot of physical attacks. They'll just cast a spell that makes me seen again. I have foreseen. Oh, rough. Oh. You need to go out, sweetie? Let me run this one thing. Then I'll take you out, okay? Or are you just upset everyone's not home? What was that? What's that? Huh? She needs to go out. What's the word I'm looking for? That statement of fact. Rawr! And now she's trying to get Allie on her side. That's funny. Alright, so let me finish off this bit of Air Force. And I will go handle my dogs who are being butts. Alright, that should protect us. I will be right back, friends. Ah, parenthood. Especially when you're a parent to a furry golden retriever who gets vocal, finally. Actually, no, this is very, very good. I would rather her do that than what did when we first got her, which she had a bad tendency to just go. No matter where she was in the house, she'd just go. Oh, and I've screwed up. So she's growing up, and that makes me happy. Letting me know when she needs to go out. Silly as it is, the sounding of the whale. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, he thought. That's a whole thing, Connie. That is a whole thing. The things I have seen people turn into Furbies. It's not pretty. I don't recommend it. I'd just like to point out that Cyan's Flurry just hit both of them with one hit. Final Fantasy VI, are you okay? Seriously, are you, like, okay? I'm starting to have concerns. Nice call, Pine. Nice. Thank you all for watching tonight. I appreciate you. Come and hang out with me, play cool video games. If you've been around here long enough, you know I say that a lot in 3 hours. Because I mean it. Whew. He snorted us that time. Now I feel much better. Now the fun part. That's all fine. Next time Terra's up, we're going to heal. Yeah, Air Force One missile bay and laser gun are probably one of my favorite designed bosses, just because it's like out of nowhere. Here's an airship with teeth and eyes. Should be any time now. That should only half. Yep. About to say, one of those gotta go soon. Oh, go-go. So, Valentine, go-go's a lot of fun. Especially if you pair him up with, like, Sabin or Cyan. That's how it's done. Alright, let's grab Shadow. I don't understand from how this point forward Shadow has a death, basically a death wish. Just like, no! Leave me here! I got tricked by the Empire, so just leave me. I don't get it. Ah, yes, the beatdown. Or the beatdown counter. Oh, right, and I didn't equip Shadow with anything because I'm a terrible person. I like the second Atma weapon too. Remember, in Final Fantasy V we met Go-Go. He was the guy who we beat by not beating. If you remember correctly. And we got the mind crystal off of him, which we never used. But that's the character. He's a mimic. Ha! I don't have any equipment for Shadow. Nothing. Nope. Nope. But Pine, why not? Because dragons are a waste of time. Slow clap Gil. Listen. I wonder if I could do it. We're gonna try. This will be fun. Just try it. You never know. Might work. That was epic. I still need to run from everything because currently there's no way Shadow could survive. Rather, I should be running from things. It did. I seem to remember that at one of my playthroughs, God knows how long ago, that Edgar's chainsaw worked on him, which means he's susceptible to death. If he's susceptible to death, maybe he's susceptible to break. Oh. He's susceptible. Okay. There's an idea. I love when a plan comes together. It is. This section is what I would call. In my opinion, I haven't made it this far in the speed run I'm watching. I do know that they would probably be using a lot of smoke bombs, where I am not, and paying for it because I'm having to run. But like, if you're playing this casually, this is the first real time that I would recommend grinding it out. Because everything here gives good AP, everything here gives, good XP, and you just find yourself leveling up very, very quickly. I'm surprised. I was surprised. Look, occasionally, the one side of the brain talks to the other side of the brain, and they come to an idea, and I get that idea into a conclusion, and it works, and I don't know how that happens. Like, your guess is as good as mine. But this is a really good spot to grind up, because you know that if you know the game well enough, things in the World of Ruin are going to be level 30-ish. Can I get lucky twice is the question. Nope. Not in the slightest. Curious now. Does this work? Nope. Does that work? They're vulnerable to petrify and other things. They are also susceptible to insta-death. If something can be insta-death, they can be petrified. Usually. Usually those weaknesses go together. I'm not running from behemoths because I'm scared of them. I'm running from them because currently Shadow has no gear, and I want to get to the other end of this as quickly as possible so I can go get the other 2 Espers that I need. That would be really helpful to grind with right about now. And here comes the guys that are going to ruin it for everybody. One of you just needs to run. Thank you. Come on, Tara. The old man beat you out. And we run from ninjas because... obvious. Yeah, I forgot to go get something and don't want to wait for it. In the world of ruin. But let's see if you're right. Booyah. That's an easy peasy 410. So, my favorite game series of all time. Oh, that actually killed the Misfits. I'm impressed with that. So I was actually thinking about it today, because I was getting ready to go on a long Twitter post about it, and then decided not to. But I would say the 3 franchises that developed me as a gamer and who I am, and I would say, and I'm just gonna go by franchises, not specific games in the franchises. Legend of Zelda, Final Fantasy, definitely, and then Mario. I'm pushing 40. These were the games that I grew up with. I played. I never really beat Final Fantasy 1 as a child because that's a game. But I would say that those 3 franchises are what has developed me into the gamer and the person that I am. Yeah, because how I approach things, how I approach video games, very much rooted in Final Fantasy and Legend of Zelda. Because Legend of Zelda is basically a puzzle game with action elements. Mario, because of the difficulty. There's, of course, with a new From Software game and a Soul-style game released, there's a lot of talk of difficulty in video games. And it's kind of funny that Mario gets overlooked in that discussion, and someone actually brought the point up. Mario games are hard. Always have been. Even when you do the speed tricks and the skips and things like that. If you tried to play Super Mario Bros. 1 from start to finish, whoop, that's a regular potion. Without using any warp jumps or anything like that, it's a very difficult game. And the 3D ones got just as bad. They'll be home in a minute. They'll be home soon. Now she's fussing because the people aren't home. Roar. Yes. Roar. Yes. But yes, Mario's a mean game. And like a lot of people overlook it when they think about difficult games, and I think it's a shame because there are some levels in Mario, I don't care which Mario it is, will beat your ass and not apologize for it. It likes to sit there. Now, Mario is also an accessible game. I think Mario 64 is one of the epitome of a very accessible video game, because they will be home in a minute. Row. Do I need to stop and pet the Sadies? Do I need to stop and pet the Sadies? Is this what this is? You're jealous. Chat's had my attention all night, and you have not. That's exactly what it is. She wants attention. But when you look at like Mario 64, sorry, get back on track. Like you could go out and get all of the stars, but it is very, very, very difficult to do so. Stepping on my nuts though. See, look, Mama's home. Can you see her? Can you see her? She's pulling in the driveway right now. That's her. That's her. Go get her. My wife's problem now. But you only ever have to meet the minimum requirement for Super Mario 64. Now the levels are still difficult, the Bowser levels are still difficult, but you only have to meet the minimum requirement to get through the game. You don't have to go crazy, go nuts. You can pick the easiest stars to go grab, and you're done. I'm sure there are 50 Dalmatian puppies in trouble somewhere. Listen. It would not surprise me. I don't need another angel ring. they're like, but that's kind of my point. So Mario is one of those games, especially like 64, Sunshine. Anytime they added the star system or the item collection system, that's a really good like hidden accessibility thing, right? Like you could do the bare minimum of the game and still get through it, or you could challenge yourself and go ham. We got Zoneseeker before we got Golem. That's impressive. What? She's almost done with Cataplebus, so I'll hold off on that. So, to the point. My love for difficult games comes from Mario. It comes from Final Fantasy. It comes from Zelda. There's stuff in Zelda that's really, really hard. Oh, I don't have any kill. Who let me go bidding without any gill? I can fix that real quick. So yeah, I would say those are the three pillars of what has formed me as a gamer over my lifetime. And yeah. For better or worse, that's all, folks. No, I'll never use Dragoon boots. I'll always look at them and go, maybe I should put them on somebody. I'll never do it. I don't need 2 ice brands. Oh, fun fact, in case y'all haven't figured it out when playing Final Fantasy VI, the cost of the item is not necessarily its value. For example, Assassin's Dagger, Heshi's Jeet, and a Magicite Shard are really rare items, and they're valued at 1. That's because the game's telling you they're valuable items, don't get rid of them. There's actually 2 themes like that. Uncle Farts. The other theme is Shadow's theme. Shadow's theme also has a spaghetti western style to it. This is just supposed to be like ragtime because you're here at an auction. This should be it. See if I'm right. Nope. Nope. I didn't mean to bid. The Vel theme is just primal chaos. Maybe? There we go. Let's get our boy Gollum. I mean, I agree with you. It's kind of the charm to it. Look, I said it. And I mean it. Because I hate myself. Because, and only because they're on Game Pass. I think actually, are all three? Hold on. Whoops. Move. You have 13, 2, 13. And Lightning Returns. Free on Game Pass. No, they have 13, 13, 2, and Lightning Returns on Game Pass. I might come up with a crazy incentive for me to have to play them. Because we are going to play Ted 2. Because, of course we are. When we get there. So I figured, if I'm willing to do that, and I really want to annoy myself, why not do some kind of goofy challenge to play those? How do you not get the tiger mask, Shadow? How? How do you not get the tiger mask? Oh well, we're just gonna have to YOLO it. Hermes sandals and, for lack of a better thing, peace ring. Alright, let's go. Oh, right. I know, they haven't come upstairs yet, they're being mean. Play and beat, yes. Again, it's gonna be a bloody miracle for me to get through 13, as it is. I am not looking forward to it, but it is what it is. This is a Final Fantasy marathon, and we're Gonna have to do it. Oh no! Can I, well, let's at least get you. Time for some juju. No. I'm just yawning because I've been drinking beer. If I drink juju right now, it's all over for the rest of the night. I guess I'm getting old. Now, I kick my day off with, currently, I kick my day off with caramel apple or sour gummy worm. Both are fantastic flavors, by the way. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Cyan, no. Okay, good. Now, Terra's just gonna keep Zoneseeker on for a little bit. Because... Zoneseeker gives magic +2. I know. Actually. Actually. How far are you away from a level, Terra? Okay, 1300. Okay. She's got to get a level with Zoneseeker and get some boost to her magic. And then I'm going to... change it up a little bit. I know. They're being rude. I'm sorry. Kind of how I've kept, well, who's Bismarck on now? Bismarck's on Shadow now. Because strength +2, which is really good. Pine, did I see the latest news? Man, Chardog. Hi, Chardog. That is a very loaded question. You are going to have to be more specific. So, new rule, don't come and give me bad news in chat. New fucking rule. I've let it slide a long time. No coming into chat and giving me bad news like that or anything. God damn it. Wagner Uncle Farts is Bobby Wagner, who is arguably Seattle's best defensive lineman. And now all I can think, with the trade of Russ for all the picks and the. Is it hockey? No, it's American hand egg. So they're just blowing it up this year. That's what they're doing. They're just blowing it up. Exactly, Sadie. The fox demon that broke out of her prison? Yeah. Sadie, calm down. Please. I know, they're downstairs, you can't get to them. And they're being mean by not coming to get you, but they probably want to eat in peace without you begging. So, they'll come get you in just a minute, sweetie. Alright. Oh no, Tara does have Raspidals, but oh, she just got it. Yeah, at this point. Which is all of them. I actually love a lot of sports. I played basketball I played baseball and basketball growing up. That's why I said at the beginning of the stream, if you haven't figured this out about me, I am a multifaceted dude. What I mean by that is there are a lot of different things that I love, and you could probably name it and I enjoy it. Because I love all things. So, like, sports is just another one of those things. It's not something I'm like a diehard fan. He says with his jersey, 12th man jersey. But, uh-oh. The audio bug's back. Give me a minute. I love that you added Blitzball to the end of that Valentine. Are Valentines the demons? Yes. Griffball. Do I like anime? Yes. If this bloody thing isn't obvious, because Persona is the most anime of video games, outside of video games based on anime. Yes, I do quite enjoy anime. But yeah, I enjoy all kinds of crap. I think I want to say it's a coping mechanism, because like I can have a conversation with anybody about anything. For lack of a better term, to make it in the industry, because I was a bartender, right? For a lot of my life, I was a customer bartender, so I had to be at least semi-knowledgeable of sports, because bartender, sports on the telly. Yeah, we're gonna head on out to the Old Town Road. So I do need to catch up on My Hero. It's Ultima, baby. Who used to be Atma, but now he's Ultima. Had you heard this music yet, Hummus? The remastered version. I goofed up. Everyone should ever collect rings. Makes this fight stupid easy. And if we're being, if I had to sit here and say, like, if I'm being honest with myself, that is probably the reason why it has been so hard as a streamer for me. Because nailing down a franchise or a type of game to play consistently has been a struggle. And I mean that. Like, it may sound silly, but it's playing Final Fantasy has, bye Shadow, has been a nice little boon for me, because I've been able to go through the series as separate games, so it's not always one thing. Now, I could probably play Final Fantasy VI till y'all are so tired of it you've long abandoned me. But like, oh really, poor Shadow? Rude. It's my second favorite. Listen, you're one of those 7 lovers, and we're just gonna be honest with chat. I've never completed 7. So when we complete 7, we'll rank it. But I am not ranking, I'm not comparing pixels to when it comes to my Final Fantasy rankings, I'm not comparing the first 6 to the things that come after 6, because that is unfair. Because the mood changes drastically in these video games. Ooh, Hummus! Hummus is in it for the long haul, friends. He's watching Bleach. Like, bruh. My all-time favorite animes are stuff like Cowboy Bebop. I'm basic, not really. My favorite Gundam is the least favorite Gundam for most people, which is Gundam Seed. Most people my age love Wing. I also love G Gundam because it's just silly and fun. What else? Outlaw Star's a classic. Yeah, Outlaw Star's a classic. Here, dog. Then you go through your ear. Probably. Read or Die OVA is fantastic. Get Backers. If you've never seen Get Backers, I recommend it. What's the anime I have downstairs? I have Get Backers. I have what else is on my shelf? Hack Sign, which hasn't aged well. What else? What's down on my shelf? I think I have Escaflowne. No, I don't have Escaflowne. I have the other one. Not Escaflowne, which is another classic. But the mecha one that was also popular at that time. What about Cells at Work? I haven't seen Cells at Work. Sailor Moon's a classic. Outlaw Star is an anime from the mid-90s, and it's fantastic. Look, I'll even say I like Naruto. Naruto's good. It does very well for as long as it went. I haven't watched any Boruto, though. But I had thoughts and phrases and things. I'm a huge fan of mecha. If no one has ever seen Inuyasha is my wife's favorite Coney. I have not seen, but have read Escaflowne. Seen the OVA of Wait. Hold on. Robotech. It's classic. Which one is... Am I thinking... Okay, no, Escaflowne is the one I have downstairs. What's the other one? What are other 90s animes? Hold on, give me a second. Every time how can I forget? Probably one of my all-time favorite animes is Code Geass. Every time Eureka's in chat, I think of Eureka 7, which is a fun anime. Wolf's Reign's overrated. Gurren Laga's a fantastic mecha anime. Fooly Cooley's a joyal, but also overrated. 90s OVAs. 19 anime. Oh, no. I need to see pictures. I need a range here, folks. No. 80s and 90s. What does Screen Rant say the 10 best? Record of Lodoss War is fantastic. No, God, no. No, you're wrong. You're all wrong. 45 anime shows and anime. Kenshin's fantastic. Yu Yu Hakusho's fantastic. Trigun, of course, is fantastic. Initial D is fantastic. Hold up. Sorry. I got distracted. Vision of Escaflowne, Blue Seed, what? Elhazard! That's the one I was looking for. If you've never seen El Hazard, it is so good. It's a classic. Fruits Basket is a classic. Love Heat is a classic. Sorry, I went on a tear there. This is the danger of watching the Visual Pine. Every now and again, he'll just start saying words. And at the end of it, he hopes he puts together a complete sentence that makes sense. Arr. And then I have a Sadie, who is a pain in my butt, and I love her to death. Everybody's getting reflect rings here, by the way. Because I'm not getting punked. Berserk. Okay, so like Dark Souls, huge Berserk references throughout it. I don't watch anime. No, you're fine. Look. You're not broken, Eureka. It's just a thing. Like, I'm old enough where I had to pirate all anime. Like, I legit had to pirate everything. And all we had were fan subs. So that means the translations were all fucky. Because I swear to God, fan subs were... I miss the days of fan subs. Because... fan subs were a thing. You couldn't actually get the anime over here because it wasn't distributed or whatever. So you're like 36. Listen. I had different influences when I was a young man. The seniors in my high school drug us all to watch anime on my tiny 12-inch computer monitor. CRT. Whoops, there goes that elixir. So like fan subs were hilarious because you legit had people who were translating this. Like, it was supposed to be translated, okay? Notice my emphasis on the word translated. And they would get to a section or a word, and they'd not translate it. They would just, they would just use a Romanized Japanese word and say, and then up in the corner or up on top it would be the word, and it says this word means this. And I'm like, then why didn't you translate it? Why didn't you translate the word? Why did you put a separate translation on top of the screen that I'm now trying to pay attention to? I know. Oh my God, I know. Princess Mononoke was one of the first ones I saw as well. I got thrown into it, man. Before Toonami, my friends were watching Hellsing and Read or Die, and like, I got thrown into deep end and never looked back. And then Vampire Hunter D is good shit. And Akira. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We're just sitting here. Yeah, I mean, a big entry point for folks was, what's his face? Totoro, Mononoke, what's his face? Not Miyazaki. What's his name? Kiki's. Who directed all that? Ghibli. Miyazaki's Dark Souls. I know. Sitting here trying to console my dog. Thank you. I need to take you to get a haircut, dog. You're getting raggedy. Yeah, Miyazaki. Okay, Miyazaki was actually, yes. But Studio Ghibli, yes. Both of you, we were all right. And then Toonami came into our lives, and Adult Swim came into our lives, and we all got Cowboy Bebop and Inuyasha and all kinds of other things shoved down our throats for a solid 5-10 years. Hayao Miyazaki, yes. Okay, I'm not crazy. Yes. We are waiting for Shadow. So when the timer gets down to like 5 seconds, he'll appear. No Shadow. Also, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. I was really hoping to finish all of this sooner than I did, but I decided to go. I forgot things and needed to go get them. Ooh, Detective Conan was good for a while. It got long in the tooth, though. Holy subs, yeah. I love you, dog. Just sit. They'll be up in a minute, I hope. Or I'll go let you down, one of the two. Actually, while we do this, I'm gonna go let her downstairs. Go get him. Bolted downstairs. As I've grown older, I sometimes prefer dubbed. In fact, I mostly prefer dubbed. Oh, Seven Deadly Sins, also a very good show. I used to be the subbed versus overdubbed guy when I was young and I had time to sit and watch and enjoy and not be watching things in the background. Now I'm usually playing a video game and watching something, and when I do that, I gotta have dubbed. And could see the screen. Yes. Let's save Sid. So, fast fish. We need all the fast fish. Fast fish. To my point, hummus right there. Like, also sometimes you watch. They do a much better job these days matching voice to character. No, there's some slow ones here. You can still kill them if you try hard enough. See? He did get better with that one. This one. Have you always saved Sid? Eureka, have you always saved him when you've played? Because I've always killed him when I've played. Yeah, if you pick up the slowest fish, like here, the one that I'm facing is the fast one. This one would be the slowest one, and the other two are midland. If you pick the slowest one, you will poison him and kill him. You could actually walk into the water now. Interesting. There's a reason for that. Uncle Farts. There's a reason for that. So the thing that is different when Sid dies is Sellers will go to that North Cliff that he talks about, and she'll throw herself over the edge. And when but she'll wash back up on shore, and she'll find a pigeon with a bandana around it that looks like locks, and that gives her hope for the future, and she then goes on the adventure. Personally, I like the saving Sid scenario better. We got a couple more times. So I said, all I've ever done is accidentally kill Sid. I didn't know there was a way to save Sid until I played the Pixel Remaster. Oh, man. Basically. The translation I was thinking about today when I was watching the speed run of FF6. And of course they were playing the SNES version on an SNES. And I sat there and watched them. And I watched some of the translations, like Hermes sandals are running shoes. The potions and stuff are all named funky. Phoenix down is Phoenix down. I don't know how you get the raft from that basement to the shore and why you wouldn't build it on the shore, Sid. But whatever, man. Running shoes, shadow, and signs weapons are all mistranslated. Pine, BB, J.O. I know. J.O. I know. They're blowing it up. I know. You need to check your Twitter right now. I know. Someone came in and told me. I know. I know, BB. I know. I love you. I know. Basically, Valentine, J.O. came in and told me what Chardog came in to tell me half an hour ago. J.O., I'm so sorry. Cheers, brother, because it's gonna be a long night. Who knows what else is gonna happen? Oh my god. It's sports ball, yes. It is sports ball. J.O. is my fellow Seahawk fan. And we're having a time tonight. We are having a time tonight. You're gonna have to forgive me. I'm having a moment. It's okay. J.O. is literally, as soon as I saw J.O. pop up. By the way, if you're not following that man on Twitch, hold up. If you like fun, entertaining streamers who absolutely get hammered when they stream sometimes, J.O. is your man. Shut up, Twitch. hate you. But I have to go here for my boy Jo. I love you, BBs. Listen, Jo, I love you. If you're not following this man, he's a fellow Voodoo Ranger sponsored streamer. He's a fantastic human. Please go give him a follow on Twitch. He also does some really cool videos here on YouTube. Go give him a subscription. Take care of the man, because he's one of my best. Like, he is legit one of my best buddies in this industry, and I can't wait to have a beer with him in real life. Even if I gotta fly my ass to Seattle to do it, I'm gonna do it and hug this man because I love him. Crying the club right now. Cheers to that, bruh. Yeah, no. Wagner would be the last member of the Legion of Boom. Yep. But yeah, go give Jo the love. I love him. He makes cool drinks based on the video games he's playing because he's a mixologist, and I love him. God, I love him. And I don't get to shout out people on this bloody platform like I used to do on Twitch. God. It's such clever. I love you, BB. Oh. I came back here for something. Oh, right. Smoke bombs. Oh. Fun fact, your wife's favorite? It's my favorite FF. By far. By leaps and bounds, it's my favorite FF. We're gonna get Saban, then we're gonna call it a night. I at least want to get one friend. Oops. Surrounded. Oh no. What am I gonna do? All right. I have not, but he sounds amazing. I started watching a guy today who is a Shaolin trained martial artist who does gaming things, and he also judged Sifu, or Shifu as it should be pronounced, and he's hilarious. Yeah, link it up. Kid, I'll get you in a minute. There's always what's his face, the bartender that likes to start all of his mixed drinks with Everclear. He's a madman. Like, he makes these big mixed drinks in like 5-gallon buckets, and there's Everclear in all of his recipes, and I'm just like, you're just trying to kill people now. Yeah, exactly. He's like, the Everclear, and he just pours like 2 bottles in his jungle juice, and I'm just like, my liver just died. Tipsy bartender, him, that guy. Bruh. Bruh. Tipsy bartender should be illegal. Cause he makes drinks that make my liver just cry. Wait, what? Yeah, Valentine can't drink. What's this guy doing? Left M&M's and vodka for a week. He's getting a sub. I bet that shit is rank. I mean, it's not gonna soak in. There's no way it's soaked in. Oh. That's one way to make chocolate vodka. Oh, I bet it's foul. Oh, I bet it's foul. Oh my God. I gotta... Of course, my first reaction is, I gotta try that. No, you're fine. No, do it. Listen. J.O., you are my Seahawk brother from across the country. And I'm an East Coaster, mate. I don't have a lot of Seahawk, like the dude... the guy that delivers our UPS packages at work. He's from Washington. So he and I share pain. And I work with a Steelers fan, so it's even worse, okay? But like, I'm so happy that I have friends, at least on some level, that are Seattle fans that I can sit here and share the pain with, and that's okay. And I love you, J.O. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I hope I hope that your night gets better. I myself have got to go get a stiff one after the beer. Because it's too much. It's too much to bear. look, man, look. It's like I've said. Before Russ, before Marshawn, we were the Sea Chickens. We've been the Sea Chickens for most of my life. We've had a good 10 years with Russ and the Legion of Boom. Got a Super Bowl win. Failed another Super Bowl win because we didn't want to let Marshawn get the MVP. And we've had some pretty good years with this crew. I honestly knew one of two things was going to happen. We were either going to blow up the team hardcore, which we have if Russ is gone and Bobby's gone. We were either going to blow up the team hardcore or coach was going to go. One of those two things was going to happen. That was my vibe at the end of the season. Either Pete was going to go and we're going to find a new young head coach to take over, or what's happening now. That was it is like if Pete and John, sorry, I'm going sports ball on. I never go sports ball on this channel. If Pete and John knew how to pick first rounders, I'd be a little more comfortable. But they don't. They don't. They've never known how to pick first rounders. So, and like everyone, like at work, my dude was like, "Hey, but you got that tight end," and I was like, "Pete Carroll doesn't know how to use a tight end if it." We wasted Jimmy fucking Graham. Pete Carroll wouldn't know how to use a tight end if a tight end slammed him in his face. All right, y'all. I've got to call it a night. Yeah. I'm not excited about the tight end because Pete doesn't know what to do with him. Oh, I love your faces. Thank you all for hanging out. Tomorrow night I will be off. Thursday is Chocobo GP day. So we're going to take a break from Final Fantasy VI and I'm going to play Chocobo GP. We're going to mess around and see what all of these cool little racers are doing in a racing game. We got Gilgamesh, we've got White Mage, we've got Vivi, we've got Racer X. I can't wait. It's going to be exciting. So we're going to take a little break for Final Fantasy VI, and we're going to go do that. Depending how that goes on Thursday, I'll decide what I'm doing Friday. Next week is Strangers in Paradise. Get hyped. It's a Souls-like Final Fantasy game, and I can't wait. So thank you all for watching. Y'all have a good night. Sleep well. Have a good Wednesday. I'll see you Thursday. Mwah! Where's the button? That's the button. And thank you all to my coffee supporters. There's a link in the description below if you would like to support this channel beyond subscriptions and likes and would like to, you know, wet my palm a little bit, give me some money. Thank you for that. Y'all have a good night.